Hey everybody, welcome back to another video. Hey, in my last stream, I was like, let's keep it on this screen, and then when we come back, we already know what we're gonna react to. So, you know what we're gonna react to. We got this video right here by Beard Meets Food, the ultimate Mr. Kipling exceedingly good dessert challenge. Um, not gonna lie, I saw this
Do
video
you
a
feel a
long
little
time
stressed when
ago.
applying for
I
a
didn't
new
even know what it
credit
was
card?
about. I
Not at
thought
all.
they
I
was
use
talking
Capital
about
One's pre-approval tool.
Mr.
I wasn't
Kipling
asking
from
you. I was asking them. If you need help shopping for a credit card,
but
you should get pre-approved
I
with...
actually never looked into
So
it.
apparently when Mr.
But
Kipling's
I
not
am
making
now.
miniature cakes, he's a pretty keen gardener.
Bro, these look
But
good.
he's
Look like some little Debbie
exceedingly
cakes.
good. Seedling gardening. The slogan is exceedingly good. I've got more.
This guy.
His garden's so good because he uses an exceedingly good rake. Exceedingly good cakes, rakes.
Just stop and get on with it.
Yeah. She's like, just get on with it. Stop it.
Kipling over. That's not bad. That's going to be lost on pretty much anyone outside the
That
UK.
pretty much
Most
all
people
my
in the UK actually.
stuff set up.
Terrible.
Okay. Looking good. These look like the candies that my great grandma would eat.
What's up, Bit Army? Welcome back. Or if this
Yeah, my great grandma's still
and you love watching airy
still alive. She's not. Well, she is my great grandma, but
and of course, tell you
on my father's side, I guess you
right
could say.
place, so think about
Think my other great grandma, she died.
I promise it
on my mom's side.
Sweet.
Sad, ain't it?
Anyway, today
nah,
we're doing
I never knew her.
classic British brand. It's also
anyways,
a much requested video.
Yeah.
People have been asking me to do Mr. Kipling for the longest time, so
let me take this coat off.
On screen.
I think I took this just to take one picture, and that was about it.
I'm assuming it's around 8,000, but I could be wrong. We got apple pies, Bakewell tarts, Battenberg, fondant fancies, Viennese whirls, and of course, lots of sugary cake slices. But without further ado, this is Beard Meets Food, and this is the ultimate, exceedingly good Mr. Kipling Cake Platter Challenge. Alright, let's put what? 30 minutes on the clock. As you can see, no expense spared. Bought a new timer just for you. Let's get underway.
Here we go.
Start with the lemon slices. Nobody likes these things.
What's up, Beard Army? Welcome back to another video. Feel bad for lemon slices now. I'm sure somebody out there likes lemon slices.
I ain't gonna lie, I don't like lemon slices.
One thing you've got to say about Mr. Kipling is, as far as convenience food goes, it's always pretty fresh, which is impressive, given it comes out of plastic containers. Anyway, let's do the almond slices next.
Yeah, we're about
I'm not really a fan of almond slices. I have been eating these almond cookies only because they taste just like the cherry Pop Tarts, minus the frosting. Sometimes even with the frosting.
Choke to death first. Treacherous almonds.
Okay, it looks like we dealt with that. Can't wait for him to do these pies. From the looks of it, looks like he only has 4. Wait.
They have almonds on them.
10. 10 pies.
Right, next, we'll do the chocolate slices.
Chocolate slices. I ain't gonna lie, those kind of do look like Swiss rolls.
Surprising.
You got 3 more in the middle. I don't know if those are brownies or chocolate slices as well.
My eyes are still watering from the flake of almond I almost choked on. Next, we'll do the unicorn slices.
Those look like they'd be good. Like the strawberries.
Mmm. You can really taste the unicorn.
What do you mean by that?
I'm just kidding. In case there are any kids watching, these don't actually have unicorns in them.
Aww.
The unicorns were armed in the middle.
No, I'm just playing. I'm grown ass man. I'm like 23.
Still no idea why they called
not that old, but
not bad. I couldn't really tell you what they tasted like.
You know.
Kind of a slight caramel flavour to them, but with a bit of zing too. Slight fruitiness. Next we got the Bakewell slices.
Yeah, so for some reason, the Bakewell slices were a lot more substantial than the other flavors.
Ooh, these have got a crusty bottom. Not that there's anything wrong with a crusty bottom, you understand.
Yeah, despite being 33, I've still got the sense
Bro, I
of
was
humour
like,
of a
that could have been a Krusty
Next
Krab
we
right?
get angel slices. Again, they contain
He said
no
angel
angelic
slices.
properties.
Yeah, no magical powers, but these angel slices were probably one of my favorites.
The sponge on these things is really light.
Good.
Yeah, I mean, the sponge, the quality
Dry.
of sponge across all
Any
these different
any of those
types
were
of,
to suffice. I would
cake slices
think.
was really good to say this food comes out of packages, but the angel slices were just really a cut above delicious.
Well, these things
Next we
right
do
here
the
on this side,
Battenberg cake.
those
Fun
kind of
fact
look
about
like
Battenberg
blueberry,
It's actually one thing
like
besides
muffins,
bread,
but in a
chips,
shortcake
and
fashion or bread. Blueberry,
we want to say thank
muffin
you
bread.
to our active military and
I just say
veterans.
blueberry
We're
muffin.
committed to
I don't know what blueberry muffin bread is.
Pringles and Haribo.
It's either
Yorkshire
blueberries
puddings
or chocolate
Mrs. Bear
chip.
eats, but
That's what
she
I'm
always
getting from
pulls
that.
off the Mars
Just off the base of the look. Plus the stuff on the
pudding
top
with
is
Battenberg
making me think it's a
surrounded
blueberry.
by
If y'all don't know, blueberry is
a
my
layer of
favorite.
marzipan, but she doesn't like it. She just likes the sponge in the middle.
It's my favorite like
So I don't know.
muffin
Maybe
or
a range of
pastry.
Battenberg
There we
cakes
go.
without
I probably like it on par with
fuzzy eaters.
donuts.
Although I suppose
I'll put it on that
Battenberg
level.
marzipan would in fact
Crazy, right?
just be
But nah.
sponge cake.
I really almost don't blame her though, because I'm not a huge fan of marzipan. It's very sickly, very fast. Alright, next we'll do these fruity tarts. Everyone wants a fruity tart, right?
My great grandma eats those. Well, not
This one is
those.
Orange.
She eats the pecan, the pumpkin, the sweet potato, or is it pumpkin? And probably the
These things
blueberry.
are almost bite-sized. You could almost get them in one bite. Oh.
He really took that one.
Technically, that counts as bite size. Anyway, we're moving on now to the Bakewell tarts.
I couldn't do that. My throat wouldn't be able
I
to
need to get these
take
down
it.
quick because
Pause.
the sugar's already starting to make me feel sick. Right, Bakewell tart,
What is
which is
that?
slightly different from the Bakewell slice.
They're
because
like a cream
it's
pie?
in tart form.
Not like a Boston cream. Cream pies. Wow.
Lord, what was that sound?
I forgot
Sounds
the
to be
Boston.
deep-throated confectionery. Clearly, not a pleasant sound.
You know, to say they're ready-made, like all this stuff is, the Bakewell tart's really moist. Really delicious.
What is that?
Let's try the miniature apple pies.
Oh, apple pies. That's the one I meant to say instead of blueberries. Apple pie.
Mmm.
You gotta love a good apple
Again,
pie.
can't fault it.
Yeah, I've got to say, I was incredibly impressed by the flavors and the freshness, the quality of the items on offer. This is starting to sound like a Mr. Kipling ad. It's not, by the way. I promise this isn't a sponsored video. But, yeah.
I think he has someone making the water for him. Like giving him a glass of water, just putting it on the side. He's just like,
here.
I summon you.
These were a little bit dry.
We'll go with the Viennese whirls next. I don't think I've ever had one of these.
I don't even know what he said. He said something with Vietnamese.
Mr. Kipling or otherwise, it looks like just kind of short bread.
They all kind of look like
Like
shortbread.
shortbread pastry with cream and jam in the middle.
I'm not too surprised you got all this
That
down
is dry
before
enough.
even the 15-minute mark.
Jacob's cream cracker. Or a saltine or something like that. Ooh, really dry.
You doing good, buddy.
I mean, technically it's shortbread though, so dryness should be expected.
Alright,
Right.
fondant fancies next.
These little pink things, they kind of look like
French fancies. I think the phrase is
Starburst
interchangeable.
or
Look like
pink Legos.
Yeah, so next up we got the French fancies or fondant fancies, whichever you prefer. Not sure what that sound was.
Me either.
Either way, not the
Let's
most
ignore it.
macho-sounding dessert in the universe, but they are pretty delicious. They're moist. They've got like a little bit of buttercream on the inside, and it's been a long time since I had one of these. Used to always get these at kids' birthday parties when I was a kid.
Right.
They're bright in color and full of sugar and cheap.
Right.
I need some
Right.
coffee.
What is
Rookie
that?
mistake. I should have got coffee. Sugar tolerance is like alcohol tolerance with age. You just get worse at it. That's my theory, anyway.
I stopped eating all the sugar because
They are an
it don't
incredibly
taste
odd
the
shape.
same as
This
it
one
did
just
when
looks
I was a
like-
kid. So I was like, why bother?
Well,
I'm
there's no
telling
two
you,
ways
that
about
looks
it.
like
It
a
looks
pink
nipple.
Lego. I know, I said it.
A big, creamy strawberry nipple.
My goodness. I really do have a way with words.
Alright, these are called country slices. Which doesn't really indicate what's in them.
It looks like a
Raisins
chocolate chip swirl.
And some kind of sugary chunks on top. A nice ever slight cinnamon vibe.
Yeah, so the country slices, actually I've never had before, and I wasn't that excited to try these because they don't look quite as interesting as the other slices. But
Yeah, he's summoning another
some
water. Oh, he has water.
Yeah, they're actually pretty delicious. They tasted like a light Christmas cake.
Had some real kind of wintry spice.
His beard isn't
flavor
as dirty
to
as
them,
I
which should
thought it
lead
would
me on
be,
quite nicely to
or
the
as I wanted
carrot
to
cake
be.
slices, which I left to the end.
Decipher that on your own.
This camera's tripping nuts. What's going on?
Right, right?
Relax.
I'm actually
Carrot
excited to
cake
see
is
the ass
one of
hair.
my
I usually always see
favourite
him with
types
an
of
hat or
cake.
something
I'm not
on.
a big cake lover.
Let's see what happens at the end.
All the sugar. It's not really what you would call a balanced meal. But,
Nah.
I'm really impressed. I've not had Mr. Kipling cakes.
If
or
this was
cakes for
at
long
a
time.
restaurant, you know he'd be
To
like,
say that they're,
hey, can I take
you
a
know,
look at your
prepackaged,
dessert
they
menu?
actually taste really good, really moist, fresh, light. Good.
Bro, he finished it in 21 minutes and 53 seconds. I think that's what it is. Anyways, we got 2 more videos. I wasn't just gonna make it one, but I was like, come on, let's do